Welcome back to That Variety Nerd, and I'm Christina, and today we are jumping back into House Flipper. Again, we're doing this on Saturdays and Sundays just to sort of break it up a little bit on the channel and to do something a little bit different. And I think that's what matters, right? Right. So, last part, we sort of just went through the basics of the game, and just we complete our first job. We're almost pretty much trying to go the 100% completionist route as much as possible. Or if we're gonna try to. If that doesn't work, that's fine too. But yeah, we saw The Office, which, as you can see, it needs some help. It needs a lot more help. We completed the first task, which was basically just cleaning up someone's house after their ex-boyfriend kind of just lost it. I don't know how else to describe it other than that. And so, yeah, we can go forth and continue to improve our own little humble abode as it is. And that's sort of what we're doing. We're just cleaning it up a little bit, making sure that it's nice and tidy. And we need to clean a little bit more now that we have the mop tool. So we got the mop slash broom, and we also unlocked radiators, which is just exciting. Again, to install the radiator, oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm like, which button am I pressing? I kept pressing the E button because that's what you need to press to install it. So yeah, you just click the tab button, type in whatever you need. We're gonna go to the radiator, and we're gonna install the radiator. Oh, we can't do that because the stupid bed's right there. Wonderful. So yeah, we're just gonna move everything over just a little bit. I don't care what sort of order this is in. We're using the greater than, less than buttons because I don't remember the names of the freaking parentheses. No, not parentheses. The greater than, less than signs on the keyboard. Please remind me what those are called. Yeah. But again, we're just sort of we're making this work here. We're installing a radiator in here just to show what we did in the last part. And as you can see, again, we have a little bit of a mini game happening right here. And eventually we can continue to unlock things such as new furniture, um, wallpapers, flooring, all of that stuff. Even new windows, I believe, and that's pretty exciting. Eventually we can install new walls. We can tear down or break the walls down. LOL. I hope that somebody gets that reference on here. God, don't copyright me. Please don't. New handyman skill available. Click the hotkey below to upgrade the skill of handyman. So, also we discovered that we have new little skills. They get upgraded as we go along. This one's the handyman one. There is also the cleaning one that we unlocked as well. So right here is fitter, plaster, tiler. New perk after 4 assembly of devices plastering cavities in the wall. So we're going to go with tiling and paneling. And yeah, we can do that too. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. We unlocked some new skills, some new objects, and that's sort of what we're doing. We're doing more odd jobs right now until we can afford to get a house. And eventually we can actually move into the houses, which is kind of cool. And in my last one that I worked on over the summer, I think I ended up with like a basement with like a 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom house, which was kind of cool. So, yeah, it's actually pretty flexible once you unlock everything. And I don't know, that's just what I really like about the game. But yep, we're going to clean our little work area over here before diving into the next little project that we have to work on. I think we'll try to work on a project or two, uh, at least one little odd job at a time. And then when we get into the houses, those are going to be a little bit more longer or in more pieces. So again, here's our laptop, and as you can see, I pre-recorded this yesterday. And we have two little jobs right here. So we have to pick one or the other. We have one from Jack Graham and one from Caroline Smith. Radiators. Topic radiators. I will pay you if I am fully satisfied or you get nothing. Winter is coming. Well, that's fitting. The winters are hard and there are no radiators in my house. Mount them. Well, okay, don't include the hope you had a good weekend or I hope you are doing well things that you usually include in a professional sounding email. But yeah, the little characters that you see on the bottom left-hand screen, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the last part or not, but they basically will only really appear, I believe, once you start getting to the higher end, like once you start flipping your own houses and once you're past the odd jobs. So here we go. All right, we don't have anything super nuts happening here, although I do not like this layout already. I can just tell. Like there's too many doors. Like I'm glad that it's clean and everything, but there's just too many doors. Alright, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna get a radiator. Again, this is pretty much a radiator day, so not the most exciting thing ever, but I swear, like, it's fun because it's like you get something pretty different every time, or you get a new type of client, so like a family might want like a new nursery, or I think there was one that had like a hurricane house or a big flood or something like that. There was one I think that had a fire after. It was nuts. But it gets a little bit more interesting once you continue to dive into these, which I really like about this game. So yeah, for the first so many episodes, this is just going to be the little odd jobs that you get, and so on and so forth. We may make this longer episode if we get these radiators installed, which, to be honest, like, it's not going to take long. So yeah, that person already has another radiator, so we're just going from door to door just to see which rooms need radiators. It's like, dude, you already have a radiator. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, why don't you just knock out those walls or like have some sort of like an arch or something? Jesus. Also, I wish we had sectionals in The Sims. I'm just saying that as a total side note. But yeah, so you can eventually have little backyard sort of areas and all that stuff. So this side of the house looks like it's fine. No, I want I'm trying to get out. All right, so we got this room, I think. Yes. All right, we're going to go ahead and install another radiator. Also, I really like how this feels like it's very much like a trade almost that you can do. And I am 100% an advocate for like vocational training and like trades in general. Just because I think they're honestly just as important to like, the white collar jobs of college. That's just my little mini social commentary for this episode. But yeah, as being a first gen student, like, I've seen the importance of trades and vocational schools and stuff like that. And they're too important not to have, and that's basically what I'm getting at. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. So right here, this is where we can actually buy a sink. And so yeah, as you can see through the odd jobs, you get to basically unlock everything that you would need to get for the houses that you eventually start to flip. So right now we're going to get a sink. You can also go underneath these little tabs and it'll show you different stuff, which is really, really good. Right here you have the installations, shower plumbing, toilet, radiator plumbing, light switches, radiators, light switches, air conditioners. So like little stuff like that. All right, where are we going here? All right, I think we are going with bathroom, right? So yeah, you want to find the stuff that says mountable in order for these things to count, which to me doesn't make any sort of sense whatsoever, but it is what it is, right? Right. And so we have to mount these devices. I think these might be the last devices that we have to mount. And we might make this either a shorter episode or a longer episode, depending on how we're doing. All right. And yeah, I like the attention to detail that they put in this game, as you can see from the little like installation mini games. I don't know, I think they're kind of cool. And it'll show you if you're like doing them wrong or not, which I think is really cool. So, yep, we're just going to get the hose kind of screwed in, which is great. And the other one, see, it'll give you like that red glow if you're clicking on the wrong thing. which is really handy because sometimes it's kind of like I can't figure out what it wants me to do, and so I just start clicking around randomly like that. And then there's the sink part, and then this is, I think, the last part of the sink or close enough to it. But yeah, this one always got me really confused because I'm just like, which part do I need next? And it's still confusing me, but that's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. See, it gets a little confusing when it comes to stuff like that, too. Because it's sort of like, why? Why are you doing this? And then there's the ring right there, and I think that should finish it. And we got a new skill point. Ooh, that little graphic wasn't there the last time I played it. Cool. Alright, so we got another handyman one, so we can do fitter, which is 20% faster mounting, 20% faster plastering, and the tiling one. So we're going to go with 20% mounting for right now. The next perk comes after 12 assembly devices, plastering cavities in the wall. Plastering doesn't come in for a little while yet, so just a, sort of like a disclaimer on that. And now we are about to mount the last device, which is the towel radiator, which is pretty much just one that's right above the laundry, which is kind of cool. And we'll just go to there. We will go to the towel radiator. We'll go there. Assemble. Avengers, assemble. I think that's it. Did anyone else get a chance to see Endgame yet? Because it was really good. And I understand why people honestly went to go see it a second time. Because it's a lot to process for like a 3 hour movie. And just in general. I'm not going to give away any spoilers. It's not how I roll. Just go see it like whenever you can because it's really good. And possibly a second time if you need a little bit more time to process because I probably might go see it a second time, but I don't know. Okay, where are we going here? Okay, there we go. I'm like, which one do you want me to click on? Alright, we are about to finish installing this. It should be the last one. Yes. The order is 100% complete. Complete. You have done 100% order. You may now complete the order for $813.44. Are you sure you want to complete the order? Yes, sir. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That is basically the second little job, which is exciting. Own photos and images. Have you noticed that by using the gallery tab on the tablet, you can choose any image from your hard disk and use it as a poster or picture to hang on the wall. You can also use the camera tab, take pictures of the game, and save your work on the disk. Interesting. Oh, it says that we have a new skill, I think. Maybe? Yeah, negotiation. So negotiation, new perks after 2 sold houses or completed orders, price negotiation, quick orders, higher payment. So here we go, quick orders. So price negotiation, option to negotiate the price, increase chance of successful negotiation by 5%, increase chance of successful negotiations by 15%. We shouldn't have to get this for a little while yet. These two are likely going to be the ones that we're going to want to go for first. So quick orders, minus 2% of the order's requirements, minus 5% of the order's requirements, minus 10% of the order's requirements. Nice. Higher payment, 10% extra payment for order, 25 extra payment for order, 50% extra order. Of course, we want to make money in this game. We're going to go with the higher payment one. Alright, we're going to go back in here and hang out in the office a little bit more. That's my best guess. We'll see how this is going. And we have 3 emails. What? Alright, so we have 3 emails to peruse through. And let me know which one of these 3, or which ones that we should do first, since we have 3 orders right now. But let me know which one you want for the next video. I'm going to go ahead and read them all out loud right now, just so that way you all know. So Caroline Smith cleaning the garage. Hello, we need to clean the garage. Please throw away all the boxes, trash, and old tires. Please don't forget to clean the window. It's better not to move the tools. My husband doesn't like when someone moves them and he can't find them underwear afterwards. Wow, shows you how out of it I am right now. Regards, Caroline Smith. Amanda Johnson, Amaranth Walls. Bonjour. I want my smiley face. I want my house to look a bit more artsy. We'll go with that. Can you please paint some of the walls in the living room amaranth? The remaining walls I would like painted in studding in gray. Oh, I almost forgot. Can you please replace the broken electrical socket? Merci, Amanda Johnson. Matt Marlowe, baby on the way. Hello, my beautiful wife is pregnant with our first child. We have also just bought a new 3 bedroom home which requires some repairs and decorating. We have no spare time to clean and renovate the house, so we need your help. Can you please clean the house and set up a nursery complete with crib, changing table, and maybe some toys? We know we will have a girl, so can you please paint the room light pink? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was like reading much and mad at the same time. Thank you so much, Matt Marlowe, soon to be dad. Well, then wait, why does it have two T's there and then it has one T in the inbox? Oh my god. But yeah, for sure. Let me know which one of those three that you would like to see next in the comment section. And we'll start with whichever one gets the highest demand for the next video, which will definitely happen next weekend. But also, if I can fit in an extra video or two this week, we will do that. So yeah, let me know what you think of House Flipper so far. Thanks for all the support, views, etc. Please like, subscribe, comment below on which of these three you want to see next. And thank you all again so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone!